welcome Australia to what Peter Brock used to call the best racetrack on the planet. It certainly is that. We're going to do a warm-up lap and get ourselves organised for a hot lap. The key things to this lap are to get a great flow going and to make the car critically fast in the really good fast sections. Brock used to also say that this place has consequences. It's the most unforgiving racetrack in Australia. This corner, turn 2, is one of those. You can't run too wide. You've got to get a great run up here to the cutting. And as you can see, there are fences everywhere. So to make sure that you get this flow going, you've got to be 100% committed. And you've also got to make sure that you don't make a mistake. Out of the cutting, up under the tree. It's quite bumpy here. Inside curb there, very, very sharp, quite violent, can't bump that. Down into Reed Park to the grate, against the curb gently, and all the way up to now McPhillamy Park, where you can't see as you turn into that corner. Off McPhillamy Park to Skyline, under the Holden Bridge, and down through the S's. This is a fantastic racetrack. And into the dipper, see the drop off there, probably loses about 1 metre of elevation in a couple of car lengths. Down to Forest Elbow, a really late apex and a very difficult corner to get the car very accurate for, but very important to get a run onto Conrod Straight. This straight is about 1 kilometre long, and it's a place where the drivers in the race can have a little bit of a breather, let their fingers go loose, relax their shoulders, move themselves around, get comfortable for the fastest corner in Australia. Almost 300 k's, flat out in 6th gear, back to 2nd gear. So let's switch the lights on and give you a real ride at this fantastic racetrack. Here we go. As the last corner here is Murray's Corner. Got it turned in, hard on the throttle, up over the curb. Punchy gear changes up to 4th, to the 100 marker. Brake it hard. Back to 2nd, get it in, held corner, on the throttle, up over the curb. Little bit of dirt, not too much, don't want too much wheel spin. Good gear changes, up mountain straight. This straight is actually quite steep. Over the rise, brake it hard. Brake it hard into turn 2, get it turned in, on the throttle gently, oh, bit oversteer, out over the curve, up to the cutting, good run there, brake it, get it into the cutting, up out of here, over the little rise, on the throttle, make sure you get it in, oh, right next to the fence, down into Reed Park, against the curb, every bit of road. This is fantastic. Through McPhillamy, down to 3rd, over the S's, flow it down the hill, don't lock a wheel, into the cutting, off the dipper, brake it hard, make it accurate, just as in. On the throttle hard now. Great exit. Exit speed 130k. Up to 5th gear. Up to 6th gear now. Concentrate on getting into the chase. Out wide. Through here, brake it hard. Back to 2nd, up to 3rd, up to 4th, down to the final corner. That performance is worse now, blocking the rears, out of the last corner. Well, that's a lap of a very, very demanding racetrack. We'll have to do plenty of those over the weekend. 161 on Sunday.